gonna go back. Hello, Invention Convention judges. My name is Tao Kai.
My name is Sayan and and our innovation is to increase the efficiency of solar panels using a solar panel attachment.
Today, we're lucky enough to be surrounded by nature, where various ecosystems allow us to live and thrive in society as we do today.
Unfortunately, our current source of power, non-renewable energy, is greatly damaging to the environment, thus we cannot create a sustainable future.
However, solar power has the potential to provide power for multiple Earths, and is even considered one of the most important topics of the 21st century by the United Nations. Unfortunately, due to inefficiencies in current solar energies, solar power only provides less than 1% of the Earth's total energy today.
Currently, affordable solar panels only convert 22% of energy in sunlight into usable energy. On the other hand, solar panels over 50% efficiency cannot enter mass production as they are extremely expensive. Companies are not willing to invest in solar power due to high price tags.
In order to make solar power competitive, we have to do multiple things. We have to increase the efficiency of solar energy without increasing costs greatly, and without compromising, preferably, the many gigawatts of energy that are provided by current solar panels today. To do this, there are multiple solutions, ranging from developing new materials for solar panels, combining multiple solar panels to absorb a larger range of light, or what we found is the most ideal solution, to utilize the wasted energy, whether it's in the form of heat or in the form of light, and convert that into usable energy.
Sunlight consists of three primary wavelengths of light: visible, infrared, and UV light. Current silicon photovoltaic cells only absorb visible light, so the energy stored in infrared and UV light is wasted. Because of the high cost of absorbing infrared and UV light directly, we decided that the cheapest way to utilize the sun's power was to convert these wavelengths into visible light and use traditional solar panels to absorb this additional energy.
To do these conversions, we will be using chemicals that interact at the subatomic level, utilizing the processes known as photon up conversion and photon down conversion. Essentially, what's happening here is that a photon enters this nucleic system, and the energy is inserted into an electron, and over time, over the course of a few seconds, a larger, higher energy wavelength of light is converted into two smaller energy wavelengths of light, or two smaller energy photons are combined into one larger energy photon, meaning ultraviolet light is converted into two visible wavelength photons, or two infrared photons are combined into one visible light photon. And essentially what happens is all of these larger wavelengths of energy or smaller wavelengths of energy become visible light that can be used by any traditional solar panel. And so our idea is to encase these chemicals within a small sheets of plastic, essentially, and light will pass through the tops of these plastics, going through each level and passing through these chemicals and making these conversions as they pass through, where finally they become visible light and enter that black solar panel at the bottom. And you can see we've already gone through this development process where we used a CNC mill to cut out these plastic films, and it was very successful, and we are in the process of adding these chemicals into these plastic films for final testing and seeing if our product will actually be successful. And so we hope that by encasing these chemicals in these film, we can protect these chemicals for generations and provide improved solar energy into the future forever. Thank you.
All right.